Good morning, welcome to the Carnivore channel. My name is Matthew. If you're here for the first time, welcome, returning. Glad to have you back. If you are a carnivore, if you're thinking about carnivore, if you think there's someone in your life that might benefit from going on the carnivore diet, please smash the like button, subscribe, and share with them, please. Also, if you would, in the comments, if you would please put the word maybe. The word maybe helps the algorithms and gets it to a bunch more people. You're probably going to be the reason why somebody finds out about the carnivore diet. What has the carnivore diet done for me? Too many things. The one thing that I can think of the most, I can think about so many things, but my memory, short term, long term, being able to remember things that I just learned, like names of roads and people, and now I'm quizzing everybody, because I was like the worst at that, right? All right, so I was like, what did I do with my, there it is. There you go, my memory's shot now. Gotta get my spatula. All right, so what do I have going on this morning? By the way, I was talking about memory, pains. Oh my gosh, how nice is it to be able to lay on your left shoulder or your right shoulder at night? Being able to lay on your right or left hip, right? Being able to sleep in, being able to dream deep, it's incredible. It's life-changing. If you haven't been able to do it, it is life-changing. If you have those pains, if your one knee can't lay on top of your other knee, oh my gosh. Oh, what am I doing right now? Am I ignoring you? No, I'm just playing. All right, so guys, look what we got going on here. Yes, sir. We are planning for our protein. What are we going to do for our protein today? That's what I'm talking about. Because you have to have enough of the most nutrient-dense food in the world. This cannot be substituted by fruit, seeds, nuts, and legumes. No, sir. Those are good survival foods, but if you want to thrive, you must have thriving foods. You must have animal protein, not substituted. I am so tired of looking. And by the way, guys, in this water right here, what I did is I put a pat of butter, and I also put a little bit of salt. We're gonna drop in our first egg. Yes, we're making poached eggs. So let's talk about what I'm making here. So right here, we got our poached eggs. We got 6 poached eggs, 6 times 6 for the protein. It's gonna be 36 grams of protein. Also, we got our shrimp. Now my shrimp, oh my gosh, look at those puppies. Woo-wee, I'm telling you, boy. That right here is somewhere between 6 to 8 grams of protein. We'll call it for 6. 6 times 7, 42 grams of protein. Also, do want to show you this. This is my new whisk. Do you think this has got me pumped up right here. Yes, and this was like $1.25. Got it at the Dollar Tree. Yeah, actually I got a lot of things. I even got new mitts there. I was like, you know what? Darlene's got a lot of stuff that she uses in the kitchen. And I was like, I'm gonna get some black stuff, because obviously I've been in here doing some YouTube videos, right? So it's like, I'm gonna do my own thing. All right, and right here, just to show you, we got some butter going on. I'm gonna be putting some lard in there. Yes, sir, I'm gonna be putting some lard in there. All right, also, just to let you know, I got some pork chop bone in, gonna be doing those today. But this morning, basically, I'm just doing the eggs with you and the shrimp, and we're gonna do the bone in here in a minute. So, believe it or not, our egg, if you take a look over there, look at that. That's looking good, boy. That's looking actually done. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the tripod so y'all can watch what I'm doing. Also, I need to put the lard into the bowl. Something I want to talk to y'all about, lard. We have been so brainwashed by our society. We've been brainwashed with our society about how bad lard is. It's almost like the brainwashing that we get when they talk about fiber. They're like, oh, you gotta have this fiber, that fiber. That was a complete lie, and it is a lie. It's always been a lie. It's just I didn't know it was a lie until today. I believe is my day 89. Okay, so this is lard. This is just bacon grease. Yes, bacon grease. Talking about some flavor. I'm just doing 2 little spoons of it, just to add. And I just want you to think about that. When you're eating carnivore, you want to add flavor like a mug. Why would you not? You want to, if you're going to be eating the best food, the most nutrient dense in the world, See how that scooped that out so beautifully? Wow. All right, so we're on to our second egg. And if you've ever made shrimp or you haven't made shrimp, just to kind of let you know, they cook fast, boy. What I'm gonna do is dump this water out. Now, the shrimp was frozen. This shrimp right here, just to kind of give you, I want to give you a breakdown of the cost of this. 6 eggs are like, they're like, 6 eggs was like 60 cents. We're talking about 10 cents. Whew, 10 cents per each 6 grams of protein. Oh, that's just amazing. 36 grams of protein for one of the most, this is called nature's multivitamin. So, what you get though from our society is you get a bunch of fear mongering. The fear mongering, man, they're popping a little bit. That's not cool. Okay, they're not popping as much now. Wow. All right, so I'm gonna get our pink Himalayan salt on there. The fear mongering is around cholesterol. Our bodies are full of cholesterol. Do your own research. My opinion though, cholesterol. No. I'm not even worried about cholesterol. No, sir. What they have you worried about, this is what society programs into it. And correct me if I'm wrong, but they program into fear mongering. Pay $500 a month or more for insurance. Gotta have incredible insurance. What if you get this? What if you get that? What if you get this? Nothing is about what you can feed your body to be able to prevent it. Nothing's about making you thrive. It's all about, ooh, you want to survive at the very last moment when you're dying from something. My friends, take out $500. I'm not telling you what to do, right? But if you're not at least taking $500 towards nutritional food, then all you're doing is you're fueling that fear-mongering type of mind frame. It's just, it baffles me. It just really, really baffles me, as you can tell. All right, another beautiful poached egg. Let's try to preserve our health. Let's try to build it up. Let's try to find out what was I designed to eat? As a human being, what did my creator, what is my ideal food? It's definitely not going to be something that some man made in a lab, right? It's just not going to be. Why do I have these aches and pains? Why do they just lump everything into the word arthritis and it's just acceptable and it gives me medication for it? And they're not telling me how I can get rid of it. Why is that? It just, man, obviously I'm just talky today. But I'm telling you, it's the fear-mongering that bothers me. It's, you got to get this much fiber. That's a complete lie. It's worry about dietary cholesterol. Me personally, I think that is 99% a complete lie. It's to deter us from being able to get to eat foods. They're gonna keep us from our optimal health. Nobody makes money on us when we don't eat healthy. It's incredible, just incredible. Lack of protein is going to cause you to have memory problems, short and long term. What? In my opinion, I don't know it for a fact. Nobody does, and only that what they do is they hypothesize, and then they advertise what they hypothesize, and then they put the MD or PhD or whatever the crap, and then everybody looks at it and just bows down, like, oh, well, if you're hypothesizing about something, you know what? I'm just going to follow that. Well, how do I know it's not some doctor somewhere that's a freaking retard? No, I'm not saying not to go to the doctor. Go to the doctor, listen to them, blah, blah, blah. And I have to say that to you because, it's just liability. But I'm telling you, we give too much props, way too many props, to people that do not deserve, some of them don't deserve any respect. What if you knew that doctor that was saying, do this, do that, do this, do that, and they were wearing like they weigh 400 or 500 pounds, and let's assume they don't have any thyroid issues, because I know some of y'all are sitting out there going, well, what if they have a thyroid issue? You know what? There are ways to deal with thyroid issues sometimes. Man, there are things to having to do with inflammation. People are like, oh, they can't help it. They have this blah blah disease, which the doctor will say, oh, they have some blah blah disease. They also tell you about arthritis. They have, man, there's just so many different names they give it. And really, what is it caused by? What is it caused by? I'd say about 99% of the time, it's going to be caused by what they're eating. Nobody wants to address that. Nobody wants to address the fact that all their symptoms and this disease that they're saying, oh, you're going to go on disability. Really? Okay. I'm not saying people shouldn't go on disability. I'm not saying you don't need to. But what I am saying is that is there a possibility that if you change what you put in your mouth, that you're going to have a perfectly healthy life? Get rid of the processed foods, folks. Get rid of the processed foods. You want to be thriving. Isn't that what we want to do, is thrive? Isn't what we want to do is to get out there and live our lives? Boy, this shrimp is done, son. I know it is. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And we're going to have it so that, yeah, with bacon grease. What? I know. Bacon grease, folks. Bacon grease is the one thing that they condemned. Why did they condemn it? Why? It has nothing to do with your health. No, sir. Do you think seed oil? Oh my gosh, just because it has the word vegetable in it, it is not healthy. No, vegetable oil, no, sir. No. And then they do that. Oh man. Ooh, I'm off on a tangent this morning already. Good golly. Well, olive oil, it could be, might be, should be. It ain't nothing, son. It's unhealthy for you. In my opinion only. This is your first time to hear this, go check out Dr. Ken Berry. This is your first time to hear this, you're like, what? No. I was plant-based for, good golly. Man, that piece of shrimp is really good. I'm gonna try that here in about 2 seconds. Right now what I'm doing is I'm just eating this last, well, I got one more poached egg to do and I'm gonna throw that bad boy in there. Go check out Dr. Ken Berry. Go, oh man. Are you hurting? Are you hurting? Do you get up to pee at night 8 times? Are you listening to me? Probably not. I hope you are. You need to. You need to, man, I was getting up to pee 6 times a night. Any doctor would have just put me on some medication. You know this. They're not going to say, hey, go eat a protein diet. No, they're not going to say that because they can't prescribe it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and eat this right now. Man. Oh, shit. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, that looks spicy, boy. Wow. Wow. That tastes good. Alright, so doing our math here, we got 42 grams of protein. The South American diet tells us to go with about 56, which is totally cool. And we got our pork chops over there. The pork chops themselves are another approximately 80 grams of protein. Why do I share that with you? Because you need your protein. Check out those eggs. Check them out. All right. Let me get these shrimp out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and toss that off. Actually, this, well, that's gonna go up right now. All right, so the time that it took to make the eggs and the shrimp. Now the eggs and the shrimp together, the shrimp actually cost about $2, okay? I got a 3-pound bag and it was like $18 over at Sam's Club. Most portable place you can buy it. The eggs were about 10 cents a piece. Eggs are crazy awesome. So all together you're paying about, for that breakfast, that's gonna cost, well, $2.60, right? Plus tax. And then you got the pork chops that I'm making. Those pork chops didn't cost anything. They were like $1.99 a pound. So those right there, they might cost probably, oh man, they're like $2.50 for both of those. Yep. My point here, I made my point, I think. You need plenty of protein for the healing, all right? Guys, check out the carnivore diet. Check it out. Easy planning, easy preparing. The benefits that you're gonna experience, you will never know how many benefits there are. I gotta make up a big list of them as far as the benefits that I've experienced, because they're incredible. Y'all have a beautiful day. Peace out. I had to come in and say happy Sunday fun day. Peace.